Hello and welcome to EasyShifts. This is EasyShifts Answers, and today we're going to be talking about call-ins. So this is the first in a series of 3 videos about call-ins, and for each video we're going to focus on a specific challenge as well as some solutions and best practices in dealing with that challenge. Now, when we say call-in, we're really referring to any time when your scheduled employee does not show up for his shift. So maybe they do actually call in and tell you they're sick, they won't be coming, maybe they just don't show up. But the challenge that often comes with this is you need to find a replacement for that shift, and oftentimes last minute. So that's the challenge we'll focus on in this video, finding a replacement. And this can be very challenging for a number of reasons. The first, you have a very limited amount of time to find that replacement. Maybe they call in a day ahead, but usually maybe a couple hours. You have a very small period of time to find someone to cover that shift. The second challenge is that your employees are busy. If they're not at work, they're probably not sitting at home waiting to be called into work. So finding someone who's available can be very challenging. The third challenge is that you're busy. You likely have your own job and responsibilities to take care of, and now on top of that, you need to find time to find someone to cover this shift. Well, let's talk about some possible solutions. In finding last-minute replacements, really the goal is to contact as many people as possible in as little time as possible. This gives you the best odds of finding someone to cover this shift. So let's talk about a few methods. The first would be phone calls. Now, the pro of phone calls is that you get some instant feedback. You'll know immediately whether or not you were able to reach somebody and whether or not they're able to cover that shift. The con of phone calls is that they're inefficient. You can make one phone call at a time, and each one takes a good chunk of time. A second option would be using text messages or emails. Now, the pro is that these are very efficient. You can send a good number of these very quickly. The con is that there's no instant feedback. You're not sure when they get it. You have to wait for your employees to get back to you to know what happens next. A third option would be using an app or software designed for this purpose. Now, the pro, of course, is that it's designed to handle this. So let's look at some examples within EasyShifts. With our messaging feature, you can send instant messages to an individual or to groups of people very quickly. But our favorite feature would be our Notify Potential Assignees feature. When reassigning a shift to open, you just click that checkbox, Notify Potential Assignees, and then every employee who's eligible to pick up that shift will receive a notification that it needs to be covered. Dealing with call-ins is no fun, but having the right solution in place can certainly help you to deal with them. We hope you found this video helpful. In our next EasyShifts Answers video in this series about call-ins, we'll discuss what you can do if you're constantly running into dealing with call-ins. So stay tuned. For more information, please visit our website, EasyShifts.com, or email us at support@EasyShifts.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.